Okay, we are now 3 hours away from the United States federal government shutting down. Let me tell you what I think the breaking point will be, and when I think that the Democrats will fold. They'll give John Thune his 5 votes. We'll be able to pass this clean, short-term, 7-week, just 24-page funding measure to extend the government funding by 7 more weeks, just so we have a chance to go into a conference committee and actually work through the budget and legislation like it's supposed to be. This is what Mike Johnson's trying to doing, but Chuck Schumer is stopping that because he knows that, like what happened in March, the far left wing of his party, that's AOC, Jasmine Crockett, they want him to fight Trump, even though there's nothing to fight here. So, we'll likely not get this passed. In 3 hours, the government will shut down. TSA agents won't get paid. Service members won't get paid. It's going to be weird with congressional staffers. Lawmakers will still get paid, but national parks will close. It'll affect so many Americans, and the minority party in the Senate, the Democrats, trying to use their leverage, but instead of leveraging in some other way, they're holding hostage innocent Americans. That's messed up. Anyway, when will this be over? When is the Democrats gonna fold and go and give them their 5 votes left now that Fetterman and King and a couple others voted they need 5 more votes? The Republicans, when's that gonna happen? When the Republicans convinced American people that this shutdown is on the Democrats. Then Democrats, they'll realize that they need to reopen the government, because ultimately a government shutdown, whether initiated by Republicans or Democrats, is very, very bad for the American people. So we have to wait and see, since essentially right now Hakeem Jeffries has been live for like X many hours and has been trying to call this the Republican shutdown. John Thune's calling this the Schumer shutdown spectacle. So it's a matter of out-messaging the other side. And if Chuck Schumer gets pressured into this, then he will. And whether Chuck Schumer doesn't get those 5 people to vote, and we're in this state, and in 3 hours the government shuts down, he's still going to get yelled at by the left of his party for not messaging properly. But if he does vote, he's also going to get yelled at by the far left of his party for not fighting Trump, because the far left always wants to fight Trump. That's the scoop on the government shutdown. Like and subscribe. Stay tuned. Let's hope this doesn't last as long as it did last time, political peeps.